Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, you guys.
We spent the night at a casino just south of Phoenix. We didn't want to go back to the spot we had last night or the night before because it was so noisy. So we came here, and I'm glad we did. I think we both had a pretty good night's sleep.
Nice and quiet.
So now we are off to Panera to get today's video loaded.
Some go juice for the van.
Just a reminder to join Upside by using our code, and you can save yourself some money at the pump.
Our passenger front wheel is down a little bit. Alright, we've got to our spot for the night. Steve's just trying to level us out a little bit. It's pretty good. It's a little bit, our feet are a tiny bit up, but not enough to matter. Well, before it got dark here, I wanted to check things out. Came for a little bit of a walk. There are some cool cacti here and some really pretty views. And it's pretty crazy that we're the only ones here. Well, we have made our way to the west side of Tucson. We have found some BLM land. We were here back in 2018 and had a really great spot, but we couldn't remember where it was. We couldn't find it in any of our notes. So I looked on Boondocker's Bible and found this spot. It's pretty great because there's no one else here. There is a road over here and a couple people across the road in that area, but there's no one over where we are. We have the whole place to ourselves. Nice. So Steve is cooking up some dinner. I'm going to check things out a little bit, and then we're going to enjoy being here. Very nice. Steve has cooked up dinner, and I found some firewood that people had left behind before at another campsite here, and I collected some other dead stuff, so we are having a campfire tonight. Yep. Marshmallows. Almost. Look at this perfection. Look at this kitty going out tonight. She's going to be very disappointed though because there's no grass here. Sorry, baby. There's no grass. What you doing, baby?
Breakfast is served.
Awesome, thanks. Whoa, now this sandwich is amazing. I don't need to go to a restaurant when I have Steve. This is the best breakfast sandwich I've ever had.
Well, I'm glad you liked it. Please leave a 5-van review so I get a good bonus.
What is that? It was kind of wild when in the desert, seemingly in the middle of nowhere. What in the world? We began to see things falling from the sky, but couldn't easily identify what we were seeing. After getting out my telephoto lens, we discovered it was a group of parachuters, not aliens, falling from the sky, drifting down to a nearby airfield. That's not something you see every day.
All right, so we're back on the road. Had a wonderful night at the BLM camp spot.
It is always so great when we can find a spot like that. It was a perfect night. This morning, I didn't get out for the sunrise simply because our little kitty girl is spoiled. It was pretty chilly in the van when I got up this morning, and I had a blanket on my lap, and she immediately wanted to be in my lap. So I accommodated her all morning. I let her sleep in my lap as I did some work, and enjoyed the view of the sunrise from inside the van.
We also really enjoyed our time in Phoenix.
Yeah, it was a really great time. If you want to see more of Phoenix, more of the botanical garden there and other things, check out our video from 2023 on our first trip west. I'll put the link below and at the end of the video. Check that video out. We hope you enjoy it.
We've been driving by a lot of these fields lately and weren't 100% sure what it was, so we decided to stop. And I believe it's cotton.
Today we're going to start at a botanical garden. You know me, I love botanical gardens. And this is another free one because of the Horticultural Society membership that I have. So let's go check it out.
Let's go. We haven't even made it inside yet, and Audra's already taking pictures.
In the heart of Tucson, Tohono Chul offers a different way to experience the Sonoran Desert. This isn't just a garden, it's a place where nature, culture, and art come together. Winding paths lead through carefully preserved desert landscapes where towering saguaros, blooming wildflowers, and native plants tell the story of life in this unique environment. Tohono Chul, meaning Desert Corner, was created to protect this fragile ecosystem while also sharing its beauty and significance with visitors. Along the way, there are quiet seating areas, shaded ramadas, and interpretive spaces that highlight the connection between the land and the people who have called it home for generations. Art is woven throughout the experience as well, with sculptures and installations that reflect the colors, textures, and spirit of the desert. With temperatures in the 90s, it was oppressively hot as we walked the garden paths, seeking out any shade we could find. We tried as best as we could to appreciate the sense of stillness and the beauty around us, the life that is able, remarkably, to thrive in one of the harshest climates. We didn't do as well thriving in the environment. Whoa. Well, we have wrapped up our time at the garden. We didn't spend tons of time here for two reasons. Number one, it's very hot. I think we're kind of spoiled and haven't acclimated yet after spending all the time on the West Coast where it was so nice and cool. It's taken a while to get used to the desert weather. Also, I went to get a drink earlier and I stepped on surface that was wet and I wiped. I caught myself, but you know how you do that? Like my whole back is sore now, my neck, so I'm not feeling so great. But it was a pretty garden. My favorite was the butterflies, hummingbirds, and the flowers that attracted them. And it's always fun to see the cacti and the succulents, of course. Well, because of the heat, we have changed plans. We came to the library because we could see on Google Maps that it's got this covered area for parking, like the library we were at in Phoenix. So we said, heck yeah. So we came here, we're gonna make some lunch, go inside the library and get some work done and enjoy the AC.
Your ham sandwich is ready.
Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Well, today didn't go quite as planned, right?
Yep. We thought we'd get to see a lot more things, but number one, the heat is definitely a challenge, and it's also a challenge having shorter days, it getting dark earlier. Also, we have been here to Tucson before, and it's actually a very beautiful city, especially with the mountains surrounding it, but we have decided that we are actually going to wrap up our time here already and start heading east to see Chiricahua National Monument, I think is how you pronounce it. Looks like a pretty neat place. So if you want to see more of Tucson, you can see our video from 2023 when we were here. We went to the national park here and saw some other things. But we are calling it quits for tonight. We spent a lot of time at the library. Because of heading to the National Monument, we're not sure if we're going to have cell signals there or not. We worked really hard today to get the video ready for Wednesday. Today's Monday, so it was a couple of days ahead. So part of the reason we spent a lot more time at the library than we had planned. It feels really good to be in the van tonight. It feels good to chill out a little bit. I don't know about you, but for me, I feel pretty beat. And sometimes it's just really nice to come back to the van. And I love my bed, so it's really nice to hang out here.
Yeah, it's not often that we are in the van and ready to settle down by 7 o'clock at night. So
that has to do with the daylight changing. It's kind of crazy. It's not even 8 o'clock, and I feel like it's time to go to bed, but maybe that's because of today and the heat and everything else. But anyway, it feels really good to be in here, and we are looking forward to a new day tomorrow and some fun adventures. We've left Tucson behind. We have made our way to Wilcox, which was, I think, like an hour to an hour and a half away from Tucson. We had some pretty scenery along the way. And now we have stopped at a library. It's kind of funny, though, because we got here, there's a sign on the door that they are closed for lunch, and the internet's down. And we stopped here for internet. Because as we've been driving, the signal's gone in and out on our phones. And going into the monument, we're pretty sure we're not going to have any cell coverage, so we were trying to download maps and just get any last-minute information. Thankfully, I do have a good signal on my phone right now, so we're going to do some things on my phone, and then we're going to keep going. That's pretty funny. Well, things didn't really go as planned in Tucson. We had high hopes of getting to more places on our list, but sometimes van life requires flexibility and last-minute changes of plans. As we leave Arizona behind, we're really excited to experience and share a new place with you. And we're hoping for some cooler temperatures as we keep making our way east.
This is where we're going to leave you for this episode. As always, we love hearing from you, so take a moment and drop us a comment below. If you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button. And until next time, we'll see you.
See ya. If you enjoy our videos, please consider becoming a patron by using the link on the screen that we've also included in the video description, along with information about today's adventure and our channel. A special thank you to all our patrons. We appreciate your ongoing support. Thanks for coming along with us on this van life adventure. Please take a second to hit the like button below, leave a comment to let us know you're watching, and click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Don't forget, you can also connect with us and see my photos of the places we visit on our Facebook and Instagram. We had a really great time that visit.